2 minutes.
By the way, you didn't change the title.
To talk at the beginning of the show. I'm just trying to fix shit.
But I thought you did jingle trap music.
It is jingle trap music.
Oh, we just can't hear it. My bad. Oh shit, I guess we're live, right? We live!
Are you supposed to hear something if you said we're live?
I don't know. I thought I was talking to 3 other people. I thought I was talking to 3 other people in the chat room, but like everybody just sitting here like, all right, we live, we on YouTube. Sometimes it's cool if we talk. I'm Mo Diggs. That's Jello. That's the director, Mark Morales, and that's Spanish Thunder. I'll say it for them because they're the only 3 motherfuckers in the entire world that come on a podcast and not talk.
I'll be trying to talk.
I mean, I that time waited for a response, turned around, was wondering. I didn't know if I was talking to y'all.
I'm talking right now. No one hears me.
I can hear you.
Look, well, I've been talking this whole time, and no one's been responding or talking back to me.
You have not been talking this whole time. You a lie.
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Well, you need to buy a phone, man.
I'm just checking the audio, so keep tired.
I'm just waiting for the shit to clear so you can go in the service.
So are we live or are we doing sound check? What's going on?
We live, brother.
I don't know.
All right, well, we're live, man. How y'all doing? It wouldn't be over the top if we actually started the correct way, so we always like to fuck around in the beginning. And we haven't been on for a little over a week. We had it's going on 2 weeks because last week we had some trouble. I had some personal issues. I actually wrote what happened and I sent it down to Jerry Springer. I'm hoping to get a call anytime soon and make $100 off that story. But my life got really complicated last week and it was crazy and I just couldn't come on, so I'm so sorry for that. Huh? Did you want to apologize? What?
You know you the daddy. There's no reason to call Jerry.
You're right. You're absolutely right. So I was actually really bummed because we had decided we were going to go live the next day. And if you guys follow me on Facebook, you know I've been part of a show called The Charles Richardson Show. And it's been a great time, and I love doing it. And I go there every Wednesday and Friday night, and you know, that's what I do with my time. So we were going to shoot the next day, and I was like, no, got to be on the Charles Richardson Show, man. I can't do it. And Mark gave me, like, which rarely happens, he gave me the topic. It's very rare that Mark picks a topic. He found a very special list, and I purposely, for the last 8 days, have not looked it up myself, because anybody can look it up. It's the 21 top movies that are Christmas movies that don't get credit for being a Christmas movie, or something to that nature. So he's had this list. He's been sitting on it. I have no idea what's on this list. So he wanted genuine responses and reactions to the title of the list. All I have seen is his reaction, which he says that this list is wrong. There's no fucking way that this is a Christmas. We will see, sir. We will see if these are Christmas movies or not. That's all I gotta say about it.
Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
Yes, it is.
All right, so
Don't you ever say that again.
It's worse. It's worse than what even Mo was saying. So I was looking to see if anybody else has been in the same thought process, thinking about. Let me turn this music off. The topic of there's a handful of movies in general that people watch during Christmas that aren't specifically Christmas movies. So I was looking for a list, and I found the most bizarre ass list from BuzzFeed, which is supposed to be like social media news, supposed to be the bee's knees. They have the biggest audience out there, and their list was just, I was like, what the hell is this? Because first of all, why does there have to be 21 of them? They have exactly 21. What was the purpose of hitting that number? Did they just turn 21 themselves? They just start drinking, and they're like, ooh, 21. Yeah, this is what I'm going to go with. Because some of these movies they just threw in there.
21's a good number, man. I mean, you got to be 21 to drink.
That's what I just said.
That's what it is.
Did they just turn 21, just started drinking or something? Is that why it's so special of a number to them?
It's possible. I mean, or maybe they're not 21 yet and they're trying to get to that number, because once you hit 21, it's no longer special. I actually lost my taste for drinking when I turned 21. It's more fun when it's illegal.
Yeah. I agree. It's good. Wasted. Like a drunk ass 12-year-old.
Oh my God.
Well, damn.
Oh yeah.
So he started in reverse. He started at 12, which is the reverse of 21.
Alyssa wanted me to tell Angelo that she's on her way home, but is stuck by the freight train.
So
she just wanted me to tell you that.
Well, tell her I said to her, your ass up.
I'm not going to tell her that.
But, hey, Angelo said them pizza rolls ain't gonna make
What do you want her to do, Angelo? You want her to hop on the train and take the train to the house? Like, she can't move. It's a fucking train, Angelo. You want her to just drive over it like monster truck? She doesn't have a monster truck like you. She can't just drive over the choo-choo train.
Angelo, tell him she know the schedule. She should have got there before the train got there.
Exactly. Thank you, Andrew.
You're welcome.
Hi. Yeah, I've been checking on them. They're still sleeping.
So what's up with this list? When are we gonna start?
So one of the dumbest movies that's on this list is Groundhog Day.
Dumbest movie?
How is Groundhog Day a movie about a holiday called Groundhog Day, a movie about being about Christmas. How you do two separate holidays? You know, it's like having
Because it came out
Halloween
on
as a
Christmas.
Christmas movie. It's not a Christmas movie.
When is Groundhog's Day?
It's
Somewhere.
like beginning of spring.
So it's in like March.
No, it's like fall. It's like September, August, some shit like that.
All right, no. These are two sides of the spectrum. Mark,
February
when
2nd.
is Groundhog's Day?
February 2nd.
Thank you.
So that's a month and a half, a month and a week after Christmas. Unfortunately, and I feel like
it's 'cause
I
the movie came out for Christmas.
unfortunately
That's
I
why they
can't. Unfortunately, I have never watched Groundhog's Day, which is probably a cardinal sin because it is a cult classic.
What?
Yeah, I've never watched it. I'm gonna be really honest with you. This pisses a lot of people off. I'm not a Bill Murray fan.
What?
I'm not.
I mean, I'm not a super fan, but he is funny.
Funny.
Like, I wouldn't go out my way to watch him, but when he's on,
I think
I
he's
like
he's a less funny Michael Cera, and we know how unfunny he is.
I don't even know who the fuck.
Exactly. The skinny guy from Superbad. The skinny
really,
kid.
really nerdy.
Yeah, Michael Cera. That's Michael Cera. He's just not funny.
McLovin?
But- no, not McLovin. McLovin's funny. McLovin's pretty funny.
You
But,
didn't like Ghostbusters?
I am a Ghostbuster fan,
Oh,
but
you
not
talking about
because
the
of
other
Bill
one.
Murray.
That had the Leuven condom.
I don't think Bill Murray made the movie. I think Bill Murray's kind of pompous, actually. I'm not a fan of him as a person, and I'm not a fan of his work. And as he got older,
What's that
he
movie
became
that
less
has-
funny. I think he was his funniest in Space Jam. I thought he was funny. I also thought he was funny in what's that movie? His little role as Bosley on the reboot of Charlie's Angel. I thought he was funny in that. But like movies that he like stars in, especially in his older age, with the exception of Zombieland, because Zombieland was funny, but he showed how pompous he is in Zombieland. I don't think he's that great an actor, man. Like,
He got
I just
fucking
really don't.
shot. What?
I know. And he still made it to the
How's he-
sequel.
Oh,
He's pompous as fuck, dog.
right.
He wouldn't greenlight a Ghostbuster movie because he didn't want to do it because he felt like it was done. He didn't want to give any more to that franchise.
But that makes
Like
sense.
for years, he read
think
like.
Oh, yeah,
read
it
it.
ruins the
We
image.
You're
shouldn't
gonna tell
remake
me-
It
old
kills the
movies.
nostalgia of it.
No, but that's not the thing. It's not that they were trying to remake it. He said no to a part 3 with him, Egon, Dan Aykroyd, Ernie Hudson, Sigourney Weaver. They were all coming back. He is the only one who said no to it. He felt like that the movies were done and they couldn't be taken any further, and he put a stop to it. But that's my own personal like I said, nobody fucking agrees with me. I don't like Bill Murray. I'm not a Bill Murray fan. If there's more Bill Murray movies on there, I'm probably not going to have a lot of input to it. So I don't know if Groundhog's Day is a Christmas movie or not. But piggybacking on Angelo's point that maybe it came out during Christmas. You know what's a Christmas song to me? Elton John's Rocket Man. Or Stevie Nicks' Stand Back. Because
Dominic
every
Doggy.
Christmas when we were decorating the house, my dad will pull out the fucking records and he'd play Elton John, he'd play Stevie Nicks, and he'd play all this fucking old school shit. So when I hear those songs, I think of Christmas, even though they're not Christmas songs.
Well, those are
So
things that are nostalgic for the holidays for you, which is perfectly fine. My point
For
of
me,
what I said was, how does a movie get categorized as a Christmas movie that's about another fucking holiday?
that's why I'm saying maybe it
Came out
like
during
maybe they
Christmas.
play it on TV during Christmas time. You know,
It's like-
maybe
That's
it's
not
one of
their
those movies.
validation. I'm just
That's
saying that the list is bad, and I was making fun of it. That's what I was doing.
What
Okay,
else
okay.
came out?
Well, I mean, I don't
So,
disagree with you. I'm just saying. All right, next movie.
their validation was this.
Dawn dead?
In the movie,
they
it
wrote their
starts.
validation.
They wrote
shit.
validation. In the beginning of the movie, you see some fun snowmen and some ice sculptures that could be Christmas. That's what they said. That was their validation at the beginning of the movie. Well, obviously, it starts in the winter, and then Groundhog Day comes around, and then we're seeing if we're going to have a spring or a longer winter. That's like the point of the holiday of Groundhog.
Whoever said that deserves to get fucking.
I'm just telling you, I went to look for ideas and I ran across this hilarious article that's just bad. And I was just kind of wanting to make fun of it.
Hell yeah, keep going.
Did they really have this? I want to make sure that I'm not misquoting this.
If you get your face.
Andrew, you look so serious.
Eyes Wide Shut. They said was a Christmas movie.
Well, it does take place during Christmas time.
What the fuck is Eyes Wide?
How do you not know what Eyes Wide Shut is?
It's a chick flick.
What the fuck is...
It is
It's
not.
not.
a chick flick.
It's definitely not a Christmas movie.
Well, that's like saying Face Off is a chick flick.
Well, that's
It
what
is.
I'm saying. It says, oh, here's another one. Lady and the Tramp. I don't know. That's a classic movie, but it's not a Christmas film.
I mean, I think they go through Christmas in it.
But
Like what are the seeds of the Christmas seed or whatever? Whatnot, but no,
Yeah, I think
it's
it's
not.
pretty-
What's the validation for that?
Knowing?
it's on my bucket list to get a puppy and a hat for Christmas.
Get the fuck out of here!
That's what they said.
Okay. So is it me or should we just fucking kill this list? Because this list kinda sucks.
Yeah.
This is whack.
Yeah.
No. I want to keep making fun of the asshole that wrote. Who wrote it?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. I agree.
It's a female.
Oh,
Well, fuck her
I say
too.
y'all talking. I say y'all talking
It's-
Christmas movies.
What's her name?
you said Jake.
Jenna G from Australia.
Janet G from Australia. What the fuck are you doing on down under there?
Down under the shithole.
Get the fuck out of here. It is not a Christmas movie. Lady and the Tramp is not
So,
a Christmas movie.
but we're here talking about it. So I mean, she did something right.
Because it's
I mean,
bad.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about
it's
the
her
bad.
list.
We want to talk
sure.
about how bad it
It's
is.
like this is
Just
Ginger's list.
just
of
like
Christmas-
Trump's the chosen one.
So here's some movies that a lot of people would actually consider Christmas movies, but they're not a Christmas actual movie. They're not about Christmas, but a lot of people watch them during Christmas. One of the movies that I hear all the time, and I watched with a bunch of friends on Discord, was Die Hard last year. That's what we watched for
Fuck
Christmas.
yeah, it was. I left
Oh.
Die Hard because last year we watched a Christmas movie every fucking day till Christmas for the month of December. And on December 25th, when we had our
That is
Christmas
not
party,
a Christmas-
I played Die Hard. And she's like, really? You're going to put this in? I said,
Why?
yes. I left the best. What'd you say? You just asked me why? Because Die Hard is the best Christmas movie ever made.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
How is it not a Christmas movie? There's Christmas
Yeah,
everywhere in the
right.
movie.
Angela,
You think only
you
good
arguing with
shit happens
somebody
on
that
Christmas?
Slide it around, sweaty
Yeah.
shit.
you arguing with somebody that thinks Heath Ledger was the best Joker.
Yeah, he was. And you're
Yeah,
an
like I
idiot
said,
too.
you arguing with somebody that thinks Heath Ledger was the best Joker.
Yeah, you
Anyway.
don't do then. Like, what do you mean? What you
Next,
mean?
hey, where's
How do you
Gremlins
go
in
like
this fucking thing?
Gremlins is
Where-
number
wait.
2.
See, that's what I'm talking
Gremlins?
about. Gremlins
Yeah,
was
'cause
the
we
two.
wanna see
Gremlins.
a
Gremlins is a
sweaty
Christmas movie also.
white guy,
Is a
Exactly.
highly
Yeah.
considered a Christmas movie. if
Part
it's
two is
about
not.
Christmas.
Part 2 is not.
Bro,
But
part 2 is
they-
more of
This is
Terrible.
specifically the OG
You're an
Gremlins,
idiot.
but
I love you though. Fucker. Angela's the only one who can get me all like, because I get so frustrated.
This one might piss off Maurice, but it's highly regarded as a Christmas movie. Batman Returns.
I don't disagree with that at all.
It was during Christmas.
It is. There's a lot of Christmas in that movie. All Oswald Cobblepot wanted was his family. That's all he wanted. Yeah.
Don't cry. Don't cry. Just let it go.
Danny DeVito touched my heart with that
Go.
performance.
Let it go.
All right.
Bro, he played a good penguin.
What about Nightmare? The Nightmare Before Christmas? Is that a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie?
It's a Christmas movie. It's called Nightmare
It
Before
absolutely-
Christmas.
Doesn't matter what it's called.
But it's a horror. It's kind of like the edge of
It's
Dark Christmas.
You're an edge.
It was Halloween.
Characters going to celebrate Christmas in a way. I don't know, explain it. It's self-explanatory.
Nikki said, "Damn, Jello." Ha 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 ha.
You know
Damn,
what we need
Jello.
is a sequel to Jingle All the Way.
What'd you say?
We need a sequel to Jingle All the Way.
I don't disagree with that. I can get into that. That's a cool Christmas
Jingle
movie.
ball.
I'd like to see Sinbad come back and get his revenge.
Could we call it Jingle All the Way, Sinbad's Revenge?
I mean, why not?
Jingle
Why the
all the
fuck
way to
not?
Sinbad's.
What'd you say?
What? Who
What'd you
talking
say?
to like that, boy?
You bitch.
You heard me?
No, you heard
Don't
me.
stutter.
You stutter a lot.
Clear talk with your chest, boy.
And you sit,
Clear
and
talk
you
with your
sitting there
chest.
all slumped
Clear
down.
talk with
when
your
you talk.
chest.
Talk with your chest out!
Hell yeah.
That's
Yeah.
funny that he's like, I don't stutter, and he's like, yeah, you do. I was like,
Yeah, you do. You stutter all the time. You would stutter bug.
oh, that shit's funny.
Stutter. That's what you said.
See?
Right then and there.
You're the definition of
Did
stutter.
You
stutter?
look like a
Stutter.
stutter. You about to get stuttered on your temple.
Stutter.
You want to get stuttered?
You so stutter.
Look at
You so stutter. You chin, look, bro. You chin getting stutter right now. You chin getting stutter right now. Look at that stuttering ass eyebrows. Yeah. You better
You was-
stutter that mouth, boy.
You a stunner.
Yeah.
Look at you
Look,
stunting.
even your beard stuttering. Your
How's my beard
from white,
stuttering?
black, to brown.
What's wrong with my beard?
I can't tell if it's Christmas lights or Halloween lights. I don't
At
get
least-
it.
At least I don't look like a fucking leprechaun when I go in the stores with
It's
your
like-
red fucking beard.
It's like
I think just started laughing.
Look, I'm telling you, you gonna fuck around with Dean Ambrose too much, he gonna fuck you up.
Oh, get the coming from old man Winter over there with the fucking frosted ass cholo fucking goatee.
I'm about to say, you look like
Listen,
the meth-head
listen.
Santa Claus.
It might be
Hey,
patchy.
whatever it
You
is,
work
right?
a
It's fine.
3-hour shift to get a 2-minute fix.
It might be patchy, but it's mine. All right. I like my beard. Fuck y'all.
Call me what you want. Call me what you want. Come sit on my lap and say that.
You get in trouble for saying shit like that.
Wow, what?
I'm a married man, sir. No, thank you.
Nicole's gonna be like, you ain't getting anywhere near his motherfucking lap.
You're like, wait, was he
I'm gonna lap my foot up in his
Hey, you
ass.
talking to Mo?
Andrew ain't not over no more.
Is he talking to Mo? Ain't nobody
Y'all
commenting.
definitely ain't going out to the garage to talk.
Get the fuck out of here. All right. So what's after Batman Returns?
Jumanji.
Get
What?
shut up.
Yeah.
It was
Shut
set
up.
over Christmas.
No,
No,
Remember
it
when they
wasn't.
seen the kids? It was around the Christmas tree.
it was
No, I don't remember that.
I think it's where
Yeah, at the end of the movie. when,
game and stuff like that.
Is this the
at the end
original
of
kids
the-
go
Jumanji?
out for
The
end up
original. He
dying.
showed
Yeah.
up and he seen the kids and he was all doing a Christmas thing.
I don't remember that.
Because remember, you were explaining to me how those kids, whatever the hell, were in the game, but then it reset, and he had to wait so long to see them because they actually weren't born yet because he got thrown back to his time.
I know in the first sequel, the first one with The Rock,
What are you talking about?
when
It's the
they
same
come
kids,
back,
but when
yes,
they're
it's
older.
Christmas time when they come back.
Was
Because
it?
the
I
pilot
thought it was the one
was
with,
already an adult with
Robin
the
Williams.
kids. I'm saying the original. I don't think the original they came back. It's been a long time since I watched it. Like, I mean, you might be right, man. It's been a long time. I mean, I've watched that movie 100 times, but my brain ain't what it used to be. So I got
At
too
the end
many
of
movies in the
it
house.
says at the end
It's not a
of
fucking
the film,
Christmas movie.
it's
Huh?
Christmas time, and Alan
So
reunites
Andrew's
with
right.
his kids.
Yeah, see, no, it's not a Christmas movie. Sorry, Australia writer, you suck.
Oh, this
Let's keep
is
going on
from.
this sucky list.
This is not the list anymore. I could go back to that
Oh.
list. I was going over some
No,
other
take
ones
away
of
her
movies
vagina.
that people considered Christmas that I understood. Not because, like, if we want to go back to article, Meet Me in St. Louis is another one that they had for as a Christmas film, which is a really old movie. So I don't even know if I ever watched it, but
Hmm.
it's a musical.
What's it called?
Meet Me in St. Louis.
No, I ain't never watched it, so I can't comment on it. You know what else is a Christmas movie? Rent. That's a Christmas movie. I guess none of y'all watch Rent.
Don't know what that is.
Really?
Like, we pay rent. We don't.
I
don't
thought
know
that
about
was a
movie.
musical or something.
It is a musical that actually has nothing to do with Christmas, and it's a really
I thought
good
it was
story.
like a play though, not like
Yeah, it originated as a play, and then they made it into a musical. It has Rosario Dawson, Tay Diggs, other actors that you would recognize in it. It's actually one of the best musicals have ever aired the silver screen. Like, if you like musicals, you'll like Rent.
Oh my god. So on their list, one of the movies is
Like,
called
that's so
Family
much-
Stone, which I never watched. But
That is a Christmas movie.
the
I've watched it.
all the
With Sarah
comments
Jessica Parker.
in there are like, it's the worst movie ever made. That's what they had to say about
No,
it.
this is it. It's not that it's the worst movie ever made. It's a depressing as fuck movie. So, like, this, I'll give you the rundown of it. This guy comes home to see his family for Christmas, and he brings his girlfriend with her. Now, the whole time they're there, she's trying so desperately to, like, impress the parents. Unbeknownst to anybody there, the mom is actually dying of cancer, and this is going to be like the last hurrah, but they hadn't told the kids yet. He runs into an old flame, and like you can tell that he still wants to be with her, even though he's there with Sarah Jessica Parker. And then Sarah Jessica Parker actually falls for his brother. So the whole movie is basically just all this shit happening, and it's all fucking like terrible things. Like if they happen in real life, it would not be entertaining to go through that, but to watch it on a movie, it was entertaining. It was twisted and all this kind of stuff. And at the end of the movie, Sarah Jessica Parker ends up with the brother. He ends up getting the old flame. The mom passed away, and they all still got together for Christmas the next year. And it's all during Christmas and how they kind of work through the issues, and they still all stayed together. It's actually not a bad movie.
Sounds
If
pretty
you like
awkward.
dramatic, it's an
That
awkward.
just
It's
sounds
very
like
dramatic.
A whole bunch of stress. I don't.
It was entertaining, and the acting was good in it. So I think Diane Keaton's in it.
I noticed a movie that I feel is pretty Christmassy, but isn't on this list or any list that I saw. Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah, that can be considered a Christmas movie. I don't disagree with that whatsoever.
Well, interesting enough, the floor is watching with your sister. The Harry Potter series. Every movie has Christmas in it.
Lord of the Rings also. They both came out during Christmas time. So, I'm sorry, Angela. I cut you off.
Yeah, but Harry Potter actually had Christmas. They always had the Christmas break.
They did.
The movie.
Yeah, you're right. In the earlier movies, like I think the first 3. After that,
especially
they didn't
the
really.
First 2, 3, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they really concentrated.
It got boring showing Harry Potter sitting in the castle.
So what y'all trying to tell me is if y'all see a Christmas light somewhere off in the distance in the fucking movie, it's a Christmas movie?
Yeah.
Bro, this is a Christmas movie. There's a Christmas tree in March.
Absolutely. Why not?
I say it's a Christmas movie if it's about Christmas. If you got a fucking tree in the background that's lit up,
well, hold on a second, dog. But listen, you just talked about a movie called The Family Stone, and it takes place during Christmas. It's about a family getting together in Christmas, but it's about their dysfunctionality. So that was like a realistic Christmas movie.
Okay,
you understand what I'm saying? Because Christmas is not all Rudolph the fucking red-nosed reindeer and Frosty the Snowman, or you want to go on the other side of the spectrum and be like Krampus and whatever, whatnot. You can have a Christmas movie with the focus not being about the Christmas spirit. Why not?
I disagree.
I didn't disagree with you.
Like I'm gonna go make a Friday the 13th movie and put some fucking Christmas lights in the background, and we just gonna say it's a Christmas movie.
Part 5 has that. That's why it's a Christmas movie.
Exactly.
They need to make a Halloween Christmas themed. Could you imagine Michael Myers coming out to play during Christmas?
Yeah.
No, nobody's cool with that.
Just have kids lining up to sit on Santa's lap. Here comes like straight to.
You're just stabbing them at one by one. Next. Throw him over.
It was like Michael Myers takes over Christmas or some weird shit like that. Then whatever.
Yeah.
But it's a Christmas movie if it's about Christmas. If you just happen to have something in the background, or it happens to be Christmas while this movie's going on, not a Christmas movie.
So to you, Krampus is not a Christmas movie.
It's a Christmas movie because it's based on Christmas. The whole Santa Claus thing.
Okay, so you're saying it is a Christmas movie. You're just saying
it is.
That a movie that the story has nothing to do with Christmas, all because it takes place during Christmas time, doesn't make it a Christmas movie.
Correct. Look, Die Hard is cool, it's whatever, but it's not a Christmas movie. Yes, I understand that you're going to argue this point, but it's not. It's an action movie that just happens to take place during Christmas.
I've been saying yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, since I watched that movie every Christmas. People say ho, 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 happy holidays. I say yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. It's a Christmas saying.
Well, I mean, look, we're not all like right in the head. I'm just saying.
Well, damn, why are you trying to say all that to me? Oh, fucking sideways and shit.
He's like
such a sideways ass arguer. I'm just playing with you. Listen, I understand your point. I just don't agree with you. There's no, you know what I mean? There's no middle ground here. You either believe it or you don't. You don't. I do. Swear. Angelo just wants to agitate somebody. What do you want to? Who are you agitating?
A Christmas. How am I agitating? I'm just trying to comment and respond to you.
Absolutely.
He's just mad because he's just mad because it's Christmas up there all the time.
Bro, you ain't lying.
You ain't lying.
It's bullshit.
It's cold.
Like,
isn't it just ice over there right now?
And I didn't have the migraine anymore. And all of a sudden there's snow. I was like, oh, no wonder. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. It's snow. That's why you fucking went through the episode you went through.
You know what's fucked up? I walked outside today. It was 85 degrees. I was sweating my ass off.
Man, you know what, motherfucker? I'll kick you square and whatever the set you had.
Why? Why? But why, dude? Why? Why are you mad?
Because I want to be hot.
I'd rather be
hot than cold.
But you up there by choice. Why are you mad about it?
Yeah.
If you say so.
Well, maybe not like your choice to
So
be
you
there,
wanna see
but your
children
life
sad because
decisions
daddy
leading
ate 'em
up to where you are
at the same time.
kind of made the decision for you, and you made those decisions. And I'm proud of you for making
I'm
them.
gonna say that every time something at work pisses you off, I'm like, listen, because you working there.
Hey Mo,
And you ain't
if
wrong.
it's a little cooler tomorrow than it was today, I'm gonna head to the beach.
Andrew just gonna keep throwing wood on that fire, man. I'm sorry, Angela, that you're so unhappy. You're right. I shouldn't be so mean to you.
I'm not unhappy. I just prefer that.
I know. It's not so bad, man, because you get some benefits too, bro. Like, you get really nice weather a lot of the time. Like, you only have bad weather 6 months of the year. The other 6 months
of the year, motherfucker.
Then, like, for 4 months.
40% of the year. What do you mean only 6? That's half the fucking year. That's the half the rest of my life.
Alaska got to deal with it all year.
Only 6 months.
Angelo, where else can you build a fucking snowman during the summer?
Alaska.
Florida. They chip up all that fake snow, you can build a snowman.
I just made up there. You get to listen. You get to see the
Panhandle
seasons
snows
and play with the leaves.
So can you?
And
the season's 3 hours away from you, motherfucker.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
The fucking leaves don't change 3 hours from me. It's at least 8 hours.
Yes, they do.
The border by
yes,
Georgia.
They do. The panhandle and shit. Yes, they do.
Yeah, but that's 8 hours away. That's 8 hours.
No, it's not 8 hours.
It's
not
6.5. It's 6.5.
It's like 4.
Angelo.
6.5.
You know as well as everybody.
Andrew.
You know as well as everybody. There's nothing around here change colors but the license plates.
Yep. Ain't no fucking leaves changing here, motherfucker. Ain't no snowmen being built here. Not the nice kind.
Yeah. You could build snowmen in Cape Coral.
Yeah, with ice, shaved ice.
Exactly. That's snow.
Well, then fucking move back down here then, dog. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
You think? Next shit.
Just walk in the house and be like, we moving to Florida. Let's go.
Hey, the first
lottery.
Hey, the first 5 barbecues on me, all EBT.
So we paying for the barbecue.
I mean, kind of, but you know, just saying.
And for his phone.
And for his EBT
hey, look,
phone.
Look, y'all just keep working and mind your own business.
I will. I don't give a fuck what you do. You do whatever makes you happy. If you happy, I'm happy. That's all that matters.
Hey, I'll bring a case of burgers. I'll share them with you.
You a nice man.
I bet you would.
You a nice person.
They're gonna be pre-made too.
So all right. So let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask you a Christmas question. This is actually a pretty cool question. You're all
let's do this.
Older and fathers and whatnot. Is Christmas fun for you?
He's not old.
It's Christmas what?
Who the fuck is 28?
Right here, bitch. What are you talking about?
Nigga, you like 58. Shut up.
Look, this is all hey, this is all hair dye right here. I dyed this shit this color.
Bullshit you did. You fucking old as hell. You older than time.
He started at 30.
I have dirt around my house younger than you.
Hey, I'm a Mexican
vampire for the last 28 years.
All right, so let me ask y'all a Christmas question. Is Christmas fun for y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
It depends on who you with.
I get to fiddle around with the kids' toys and play with them.
Okay, no. You're talking about a moment during Christmas. As an adult and as a father, Christmas has a lot of prep work.
It's stressful.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
It's very stressful and
but it's so fun.
Tenuous and tiring. What makes Christmas fun for me is like watching my kids' reactions to things. Like I put lights up on the outside of my house. It took me 2 days to do everything that I did. And it's still not great. Like it's not great, but it came out pretty good. And the fucking kids love it, man. They just they run from float to float and they'll sit on the grass with me and just watch the lights. And for me, that's cool. What?
Can I give you a fun thing and a not so fun thing?
You can give me whatever thing you want to do.
Look, watching your kids open that gift, being excited as hell, then tossing that shit to the side because they got something better coming up in the next box.
No. You want to know what my Christmas was like last year? So I had so many presents for the kids. Like the kids had 18 presents each, plus presents in other places, like Nana and Pop Pop's house, like a Yaya and Yayo's house, like a Tia Nikki's house. Uncle Mark had a present. Uncle Jello sent presents. Andrew sent presents. My kids opened all their presents. And Emma's sitting there playing with the wrapping paper, not even fucking worried about her toys or whatever. And Logan, he opens his last present. And he's 4 years old at this time. And he opens the last present and he puts it on his pile and then he bows his head down. And I looked at him and I said, "What's the matter, mijo?" And he looks at me, dog, dead ass serious, dead in my eye. I just wish I had another present.
You hand him the light bill?
I should have.
Well, maybe it's sad to open your last present. It's your last one. I don't know what else to really say about it. It's not as awkward.
Every time you give him something.
Maybe it's just too many presents. I don't know how that.
Every time you give him something,
I looked at him, dog. I looked at him and I was like, "Don't play with your fucking present." It's Merry Christmas, motherfucker. So like, you gotta be like ready for shit like that. I took my family this year to do Christmas photos, and Logan wouldn't listen, and it was very strenuous and stressful and all this kind of stuff. Like, as an adult, like, I'm gonna be honest, man, Christmas kind of sucks. Like, it kind of sucks.
Especially when you add all that extra stuff in. Yeah. Especially.
But I have to do those extra things because, like, as a father, it's not about me. It's about them. And I want them to experience Christmas the way they should experience it. The year before, I took a family trip. I was able to take Nicole's mom and my mom, and we rented a car and we drove down to a place called Santa's Enchanted Forest, which I got to get Mark to go there one day. He would go crazy behind his camera, fucking taking pictures there.
Click.
Oh man, I'd lose him. Like, I'd be walking, like, where'd Mark go? And I'd be fucking searching.
See Mark with the camera.
Like, I'd be searching for him.
Well, it's kind of funny. You went to that one place. The best picture wasn't even the area there. It was the moon over by the boats.
Mm-hmm.
That was the best part.
Awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Mark. I feel special now. You son of a bitch.
It's like the ultimate place if you want to take Christmas pictures. There's like, choose your scene. It's like scenes everywhere.
It was good times. I mean, just as an adult, like, it's a lot of fucking work. Even my work gets affected from Christmas. I have more work to do at work.
Hell yeah.
Christmas time is fucking work.
Yeah.
Like, Nicole's gonna cook all day on Christmas. Like, that's fucking work. It's work. It's a lot of work. But, like, you do it because you want to see the happiness and the gratification and the stuff like that. And, like, that's why I do it. Just for that. It's not because I have Christmas spirit or something. I want them to have the Christmas spirit. But I'm too old for that shit. I don't fucking believe in it no more. I don't know. You alright, Jello?
Yeah.
Alright.
You're right.
I was just making sure because you have migraines and shit. You were rubbing your head like your head hurt. I know you pretending to talk. Don't fuck with me. Andrew.
No, I'm seriously talking.
What
now
did you say?
are. You're barely moving your mouth.
Dude, I've been talking. Oh my.
You know what it is? The edible just kicked in.
He can't afford edibles.
When you tilt your head back,
Okay.
you can't hear you. You gotta tilt your head forward, Angela. When you like
I
this,
wish I had
we can't hear you. When you like this, we can't
You know
hear
what?
you.
Mo, I'll go down to the CBD. I'll go down to the CBD edibles I told you about, and we'll do the show next week on edibles.
If it says CBD on it, I'm not taking it because CBD fucks me up.
It's not CBD. It's THC edibles.
Okay, we'll see.
We get straight.
Yeah. So, any other movies that should be Christmas movies that aren't considered Christmas movies?
I don't know. The rest of this list is pretty dumb. So,
is it dumb? I'm gonna skip it.
I was wondering if you guys had any input. I know Andrew said Gremlins. That was on the list. What does Sleepy Angelo have to say? What's the Christmas movie for him? Angelo,
what's the Christmas movie for you, Jello?
Christmas movie for me? Well, fuck it. It was always on the free channel, so I guess.
Are you talking?
Yeah.
All I said is the free, and then I didn't hear anything else.
I said all I would used to get was the free channel, so a Christmas movie.
Oh, so you only watched Christmas movie, but there's nothing like there's no obscure movie that when you watch it you feel Christmassy when you watch it, or it just reminds you of Christmas. Nothing, huh? You're not really a guy that sits and watches a bunch of movies anyway.
Maybe the one Home Alone where the neighbor in my RC car he opens before.
I hate to break this to you, but every single Home Alone movie ever made is a Christmas movie. Even the bad ones. Like the one you
Well, I don't know what to tell you, man.
Those are Christmas movies. They take place during Christmas, and they got Christmas stuff going on. Yeah, there's like
we asked him.
Everything. Huh?
We asked him if there was any movies that made him look like Christmas, and he said Home Alone, so that's fair. But we were talking about it. Obscure movies, that's hard.
Yeah, that's why I was like, he's not really a guy that watches a bunch of movies. I never
really took the time and watched.
You know what movie reminds me of Thanksgiving? Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Every time I watched Back to the Future growing up, it was always on TBS on Thanksgiving. They had a Back to the Future marathon.
One of the best Thanksgiving movies.
Used to remind me of is
what?
I'm sorry, buddy. You're cutting out. What, Andrew?
Scary movie.
Yeah, I can see why you would say that.
Movie.
Scary Movie. The original Scary Movie.
Well, Scary Movie where the dude had to use his strong hand.
Okay, that's better. That's Scary Movie 2. Scary Movie 1, that shit was just fucking hilarious. Everything after that was terrible.
Everybody say hi to Ashley. And then
hi, Ashley.
Ask her to name an obscure movie about Christmas. It's not.
Okay, I guess I'm Lieutenant O'Hara. I'm the Lieutenant O'Hara of this enterprise. Okay, Ashley, can you name a Christmas movie that's not actually a Christmas movie, but reminds you of Christmas? Like for me, Andrew would tell you it's Die Hard. I think Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I will argue to the end of the earth that it is a Christmas movie. Andrew says it's a cool movie and all, but it's not a Christmas movie. Do you have any movies in mind that maybe you watch, Ashley?
I still think Gremlins is pretty good.
Gremlins is a Christmas movie. Who's saying it's not?
Nobody's saying it's not.
Angelo looks like he is. He's a no-sayer.
Hell no, get the fuck in.
So it is a Christmas movie.
That's definitely. There's the one scene where he has the little Santa hat. So.
I still think Gremlins 2 was better than Gremlins 1.
Really?
I do. I thought Gremlins 2 was more enjoyable than Gremlins 1. Where's Ashley commenting on? Because I don't see it on the live chat. Oh, maybe because it's paused.
Oh, you know what?
So
On this list, it's interesting. Rocky 4.
Yep, that's a Christmas movie for sure.
Yeah.
You've never seen the Rockies, have you, Mark?
I've seen the Rockies. I just named it.
All of
Of course, I've seen the Rockies. If it has to do with Sylvester Stallone, my dad made me watch it. All of them.
Good, he's a good
Especially the Rambo.
Your dad made you watch it.
5 years old watching Rambos and everybody, The Predator, all those movies.
You had to sit through Judge
Predator
Dredd.
and Have Stallone. Huh?
Well, Judge Dredd was fucking dope as a.
Are you trying to say that Judge Dredd wasn't cool?
Judge Dredd sucked.
Just pretty bad.
What?
I mean, don't get me wrong, I can't watch it now, but back in the day, it was the shit.
I would. Out of the 2 movies that a lot of people talk about, I'd rather watch Demolition Man before Judge Dredd.
I don't disagree with that. I like Demolition Man. Plus, you get to see a kind of sex scene with Sandra Bullock.
They're equal to me.
Me watching Judge Dredd is like fucking. I'd rather go watch Escape from LA.
Ooh. Really?
Yep,
That bad?
that bad.
Well, shit. I'm so sorry for you that you have such terrible taste in movies. The guy who doesn't think he plays Joker is the best Joker in the world. Just, not everybody can be right. There's gotta be some wrong people
If
out
Bill
there.
Murray played, if Bill Murray played the Joker and he died, you'd have him tattooed on your neck.
Did the echo go
No, I
away,
wouldn't.
Ashley? Oh, no.
How
a little
come
bit
I don't
delay.
see her?
I don't know. Well, she
Because
said
you
I
know,
don't
she
see
agrees
anyone's
with
comment.
Gremlin.
Yeah, Gremlins is definitely a Christmas movie.
But I'm just wondering if we fixed echo or fixed it. But then I might have muted it. Find out.
Okay. Who's Ashley? That Ashley Powell?
So how many viewers we got?
4 at the
matter.
moment. I'm one of them.
Doesn't matter.
It's true. It doesn't matter, Andrew. What matters is that they're not commenting. Y'all need to comment.
Well, that's not,
Well,
That's
they
what
were
I'm saying.
commenting.
We got
You didn't
views.
see it because you paused the stream.
But it's not. It's still not happening.
Refresh the
I have
page.
no.
hey, we need to start a GoFundMe to get him a better Metro.
That would be nice. Oh, yeah, there they are. Yeah, it is Ashley Powell. Hey, Ashley.
So we've been
She says it's
echoing this
normal.
whole time.
And Nikki couldn't say anything. Or Nicole.
She came on and talked, and it might have went.
Ashley Powell said Christmas Chronicles is good on Netflix, and that's true. It is good. Big Gremlins for that question. Pretty cool. Thanks for watching, Ashley. I appreciate you. Thank you even more for commenting. I'm smoking too. I get something out of it.
Angela, all right? Or you got
Got the munchies.
makes
He's got the munchies. What's he eating?
he has several different food items.
What are you eating,
food
buddy?
items. I think that's an apple. Yeah.
You having an apple? Nice. Where did you find an apple in Illinois? I didn't know y'all had fruit. So cold up there and all.
Tell Angelo, that's a green painted snowball.
The green painted
probably.
snowball. He's like, yep. All right. So
we're going to send Angelo a gift basket of like grapefruits and oranges from Florida.
Grapefruits and oranges. And clementines. You want a clementine, Jello? Hell yeah, you do.
You mentioned something you wanted to say, and I remember. Besides
who wanted to say?
You.
I wanted to say something?
Yeah. You wanted to talk about something.
I don't remember.
Well, your life's a little chaos.
Yeah, it's kind of chaotic. It is what it is. So, I really think that's all we have to say about obscure Christmas movies.
Yeah, but I'm talking about something. You want to talk about something else?
I know our parody's coming. Do we have an ETA and when the Christmas episode's coming out?
Christmas.
Oh, it's gonna come out on Christmas?
Yeah, it's Halloween comes out on Halloween.
I guess. Okay. I assume so. We got a new parody kind of in the works. And it actually was produced from the mind of our own Spanish Thunder, which is
Look at this bombs. Don't give me.
Don't say anything.
No. You produced.
You could talk. Don't say the title. You could talk about it, but say the title. That whole surprise.
So pretty much is about sports. So I have to be vague too, because like I'm going to tell them about the episode. It's about sports. It's about competition. It's actually going to be really funny, kind of satire-ish, and we will begin shooting that as soon as we can for you. That's going to be fun.
All day, every day.
I know. I pay your check.
Available all day, every day.
Well, I guess you could be a little bit more. You say it's about basketball.
We're gonna have a little basketball scenes, and our Hispanic culture is gonna be kind of part of it. I wouldn't say culture; it's more of a stereotype. The Spanish stereotype will be involved. It's kind of dicey. I'm actually really surprised I got a green light from the director, but I'm all for it, man. It's gonna be fucking great. We're probably gonna offend some people, and when is it not fun defending people? Because, I mean, literally, you can't do anything without offending someone. So, I mean, I'm excited to do it. I'm excited to have Andrew involved in it. And whenever Angelo decides that he's going to visit me, I'm going to make sure that Angelo is involved in the skit as well. Because I have to get him involved at some point. And I'm really happy that you came up with this stuff. And I'm really excited to see what it does.
I could see Angelo as like the I don't give a fuck referee.
I'll allow it. Fucking punch him across his face and steal the ball. I'll allow it.
There'll be like glass in your gloves. Yeah, go ahead. Good.
Or you can be like the old guy from 8 Crazy Nights. No, so you know, like you can be just like saying shit like that. Whitey, yeah, Whitey. And you are white, so it works. I know. Sicilian, I got it. Whatever. You're white. You're from Jersey. Italian?
So what you trying to say? If he was from New York, he'd be Puerto Rican?
Close to it.
Or mine.
You'd be Cuban if you were from Miami. I'm from Miami.
Got tagged.
Tried hybrid, huh?
I was going to tell you that Ashley rated your burp. I'm trying to tell you.
Why, thank you, Ashley. Thank you. I can do better right now. Hold on.
Ashley says she offends her patients at work. Good thing she wears a mask with her facial expressions. Like,
oh, bro, I'll be sticking my tongue at people.
well,
That's why I wear my Grinch
mask. You as they speak to me.
At work.
I have to be very careful when I'm at work not to offend people because my mouth does a lot of offending nowadays.
Bro,
so
if someone gets too close to me, I'll be
like, bro, you are straight garbage. Like, get the fuck out of my way, please.
I don't know. You were pretty tame at that restaurant.
Bro, I told.
Yeah, I was holding back a lot. The straw didn't break the camel's back yet. Like, I'm kind of at that point now. At the restaurant, we had to deal with some racism, and that shit was just uncalled for. Just uncalled for. Apparently, they're playing me on the big screen in the living room.
We see your comments, Ash. Little lagging.
Yeah, Mark said he was going to read off the comments to us, but that hasn't been happening. So every 2 minutes when I turn to go,
I just told you some of the comments. I just don't want to interrupt you while you're in your thing. You're telling about your movie. It's important.
Keeping up.
I didn't want to interrupt, and I waited until you paused. Your movie. What you're gonna do?
Oh, because you're keeping up now.
I was just telling you things. You didn't even know Ashley was commenting.
I didn't because it wasn't.
That's what he's saying.
I know. That's why I'm fucking just. I'm just irritated.
Or did I not tell you?
Wait, hold on. Can the audience even hear Mark talk right now?
Oh, I can hear Mark talk.
I don't know if they can tell me.
No, can the audience?
What are you gonna tell me?
Because
what? You're not talking. You're fucking full of shit.
Wait, hold on.
I am talking.
I didn't hear you.
Well, there's a delay.
Can the audience hear Mark?
It's going to be about 30 seconds to about a minute. But can you guys hear me? All right, there you go. You got an update.
I can hear
Nate.
So actually, can you hear Mark there on the bottom right corner of your screen? Wave to her, Mark. She knows who you are.
I know, but
there he is.
Just because you see me doesn't mean you can hear me.
Yeah, I want to know if you can hear him.
If they can't hear him, then
we're just talking to nobody.
They're just like, who they talking about?
Yeah, they're like, who
that happened before. Talking about? That's why I said I was going to go check.
Your burp just graduated to an 8. Nicole Sierra, can you please comment on this and tell me if you hear Mark on the big screen?
He hasn't commented at all. I'm surprised.
No, well, she's watching it on the TV. She's not watching it on her phone.
Face. He looks like he's frozen even.
Yeah, she's not even paying attention to the show because I just asked her a straight up question.
And she looked like he mad that McDonald's fucking.
Look, only thing I had from McDonald's was that McRib, and I will never have it again.
Why? It's delicious.
And don't. It's okay.
It's delicious. What the fuck part of that was delicious?
All of it.
Does it have rib meat in it for real?
You just gotta get used to the taste of cow ass.
It don't.
No, if you got to get used to the taste of garbage, and I get used to it. But other than that,
yeah,
McRib.
We know that.
You got they use the cow's ass.
It's kind of hard, Ashley, because Angela does a lot of fucking around sometimes, where he'll fuck with us. So sometimes I don't know if he's genuinely audio.
Bro, I'm actually talking.
I believe you now, but I'm just saying that sometimes you fuck around with us. Top left looks frozen, so Andrew looks frozen because he don't move. That's He's our humble
don't move.
That's what I'm saying. He looked like McDonald's ice cream machine broken.
Look, I'm gonna tell you. Look, I'm sitting right next to this shit right here, so at least y'all can see something moving.
Wendy's machine, frosted machine broke. He went to all that motherfuckers.
Right, so
first of all,
Dad,
I don't get paid enough.
Even with the Ritas, and that bitch said no. You do not get a gelato tonight.
No,
So when I renegotiate my contract, I'll start moving. I'll start talking more.
You can renegotiate your contract. I'll double your pay now. Mark, what's 2 times 0?
It's still 0.
What'd you say?
So it's.
What'd you say? Cut it in half and double
0.0.
I'll double it. I'll triple it for you. How about that? That'll get you moving.
You heard?
What?
Talking about take your pay, cut in half, and then double it.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. But
you guys want to hear the description of the McRib? The actual McRib patty is a pressed patty of rib meat of questionable origin.
Get the fuck out of here! It's fake meat, bro. It's
rib meat of questionable origin.
So we don't know where it comes from. It's rib meat.
So you get it's probably the pig's asshole.
So true.
It's probably the pig's ass with the ass juices.
Y'all don't know where it came from. Angelo knows where it came from. He just don't want to tell nobody.
Andrew ate the pig's ass and ass juice.
And that's what it tastes like.
That's what I'm saying. It's
you know, I had a buddy one time. We were smoking out together and we watched the movie Tenacious D. And then we started telling stories, and for some reason we started talking about our dads. And we were talking about our dads, and all of a sudden my buddy, who was quiet most of the night, chimed in. He goes, "Bro, my dad was the best pimp on the block. Back in Cuba, he fucked a goat."
I would have slapped that motherfucker. I would have slapped him so hard.
This nigga told us that his dad fucked a goat, and like he was proud of it. He was like super proud of it.
My dad fucked the goat.
Like, me and Tony just looked at him like
that's like Tom Green fucking a dead moose.
The fuck out of here. That's a quick way to catch AIDS, man. Oh damn! I looked at him like, your dad fucked the goat, huh? Good story. And I just kind of kept talking. After that, I was like, try to ignore him.
My dad.
The worst part about it is he high-fived Tony right after he says, like, yeah, high five. I was like, no high five. No, sir. There's no high five.
Yeah, my dad fucked the goat.
There are no high fives for fucking goats. Matter of fact,
he's like, yeah, my mom fucked the horse.
I was like, matter of fact, you the son of a goat fucker. Goat fucker.
How's it feel to know your brother?
Ashley made this emoji face. Yeah, that's pretty gross, Ashley. I couldn't believe you told us that. Worse off, I couldn't believe he was proud of it. That was the worst part of it. So we still don't know if they can hear Mark. She answered for every other guy. Oh yeah, my bad. She did say that. I missed that totally. Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate you. So yeah.
It's not leave at the goats. Go with something. Oh, did you guys see the video where the guy talking about the McDonald's ice cream machine always broken? So he went to McDonald's.
Oh, he
was
went
selling
in there
ice cream for $1. Yeah, I linked it to you guys. He got kicked out of. He got off. Kicked off.
He was like, "I need you to tap the machine.
Ice cream machine's broken, so I was just trying to get ice cream to everybody."
That's pretty much what I did, Ashley. That's pretty much what I did. He's like, "What the fuck?" I would have said, okay, good talk," and went to talk to someone else. But yeah, that was a hilarious video. Ain't nothing like selling ice cream at a McDonald's. Well, I don't know what they're mad about. It's true. Their ice cream machine is always broken. Like, it's always broken. Motherfuckers.
Well, I mean,
like the most successful fast food chain ever, and they can't keep an ice cream machine running.
Because it is working. So nobody wants to use it. That's
bro, they're
you got to clean it.
You know what the straight up video of a guy going in, jumps fucking candy belt, and like getting McDonald's workers tap the machine camera, and
that's the same guy.
He's just pretending to fix their machine.
It was the same guy.
This shit is fun.
Same dude.
It was the same dude.
So
that's why I follow on YouTube and Facebook, because he jumped behind the counter to pretend he was the ice cream repair guy. and he was just hitting it with the hammer.
He was like, you got to hold it right here. Knock 3 times.
Let me go ahead and tell you. I'm gonna tell you your problem right here.
What?
All y'all people say the ice cream machine's always broken. That shit ain't never broken by my house. Y'all live in a fucked up neighborhood. Ice cream machine don't work where the ghetto's at.
Nah, I just think they're too lazy to do it.
That's probably it.
How many high class people bitch about that ice cream machine?
All of them, because it's never on. That's all you hear about. Whenever people talk about McDonald's, it's talking about the ice cream.
Damn ice cream.
Look, I'm about to get in my Ferrari and head over to McDonald's right now.
Bro, there's people here, bro. It could be -20, and they'll still go to the ice cream. And probably some fucking shorts and flip flops.
Because they're used to it.
I'm being dead ass serious. I've seen people straight up walk t-shirt and basketball shorts and open toe flip flop.
And 20-degree
like
weather.
28
Fuck all that.
Yes. No, like, ain't happening.
I'm good.
Me enough.
Nope.
Couldn't pay me.
Couldn't pay me enough. So I don't live there.
Fucking nuts with frost off.
Yeah. Fuck all that. How cold was it when I visited you? It was like 47 degrees, right?
Yeah, but that was like in the 70s though. That's the thing. It
at
just feels
daytime,
so
it was in the
colder up
70s,
here.
but when we went out there, it was 47 degrees.
Yeah.
When we went out there, it was 47 degrees. I was out there in jeans, 2 shirts, and a fucking hoodie with a hot thing of coffee in my pocket.
As hell in the morning.
And I was still cold.
See, that's what happens to y'all skinny motherfuckers. Y'all feel all that shit.
Dog, you should see the way I sleep in my house now. I sleep in pants and a hoodie and a shirt under 2 blankets. Yeah, it's
sweatshirts.
cold.
Sometimes my monster hoodie.
Hell
with
yeah,
the blanket.
Shed all your insulation. Oh, it's gone.
I guess so. I still got some.
With the heat crank.
I'm like 30 pounds overweight.
I got the heat cranking at like 75, 70.
Well, anyhow, fuck McDonald's. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. You heard it here tonight. If you haven't already, please like us, subscribe to us, follow us. We got a Christmas episode coming in Christmas, so watch out for that. We got a whole new series coming out. I'm only going to play one character on it. I'm not going to play a lot of characters like I do now. And we got some new people coming. More podcasts coming during the week instead of just every other Tuesday. We appreciate your guys' support, and please give us some input. Let us know. Hit us up with some comments. We want to fucking get y'all involved in this, and that way I can tell everybody that Die Hard is a fucking Christmas movie. It is, though.
It's not a Christmas movie.
It needs to be said. All of you are crazy.
What does it need to be said, though?
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers. Have a good night.
It's not a Christmas.
It is a Christmas. You're a fucking Christmas movie.
You live in Christmas.
You are a Christmas movie.
Look, all I know is somebody fucking promised me some sugar cookies. They better be there next time I get up there.
Giving you shit.
You ain't getting shit, dude.
I think that's the one thing we didn't make for Angel. She didn't make you any cookies.
Bro, she did not make the cookies. She didn't even make the batter.
She didn't make anything for you.
Nah.
I'm gonna have to say
she made the wings.
She didn't make the wings.
There you go, Mo. There you go, some trap Chris.
No, she didn't. Ooh! Where is that? Ooh! Oh my god.
You know, the worst part is that you didn't realize.
Yeah,
Jello drop a diss track about the cookies you didn't get. Drop it right now. Come on.
You gotta play the beat. You can't hear anything.
Oh, you can't hear it.
Drop it, all right.
Hold on.
No, we can't hear you.
He said go acapella.
Come Drop those bars, Jello. As soon as he's drop. He's fixing it. Be patient.
You hear now?
Yeah, but it's so weird.
Here, we'll put some angry stuff. Here you go.
Fuck 2%, give me that whole milk. Short me flour, put it in the sweet milk. Mix it, roll it up, right? Plop, 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 make the lines all tight. Give me even cookies on my platter, put it in the oven. 350 high, preheated in the summer like it's going down. Sugar cookies, we got chocolate chip, red velvet. Oh my god, it's goodness.
Oh my lord.
Make 'em.
Yeah.
Fuck me all tied up, fuck me all night up. How you gonna let me down? How you gonna leave me screwed? How you not gonna bake me any fucking food?
Oh shit.
I see you, I be you. You thought I need your food? I don't need you. You let me down, man. Broke my heart. Broke my heart.
Oh shit.
Thought we was cool. It's like a tool. I feel used and abused like we lick a little stool.
Yep.
Peanut burning and shit. Thank you. Flush the toilet now, bitch. Shh.
Oh damn, like that. Holy shit. Those were some fucking wow.
That was horrible.
Have a good night, guys.